What do you mean they're trying to stop my shine? Are they really trying to stop my shine? you, you can't block the sun out with a storm cloud, baby. It's just what it is. So I hear that it's backfiring on them nicely. Now, when they tell you that God is balancing out every aspect of my life in the niftiest of ways, you can't block out the sun. That's what it is. I mean, no tricks, no filters. she said, she said, they keep doing everything they can to see you fall, but still you rise like the sun. That's what it is. But anyway, happy 4th of July. It's just what it is. You gotta expect. It takes a lot of inner work to heal. It does, and they're not going to understand that, and it's none of anyone's business what people understand. I had a lot of extra time to do the work, so it is. However, kudos, and you got to keep in mind, why do I do this? Because professionals don't believe in your intuitive abilities. They don't. They believe in hot tub and spit on that thing in New Mexico. That's what they believe in. It's just what it is. Anyway, I mean, if I were to have a 5-star ulterior motive, it's yes. Never fucking doubt an empath's intuition. Never doubt a tarot reader's ability. So it is. How many of you have they poisoned? Right? Told you were crazy. So it is. You guys are crazy. So it is. And no, they can't block my shine. So it is. Your eyes are fucking with you, doc. Go get you some medication for that anxiety. That's what it is. You've got readers now that are talking about their witchcraft backfiring. This is the shield that they're talking about that keeps that shit from ever affecting me again. So, do. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. And if it's bouncing off of me, I mean, fucking come on, a storm cloud can't take you out. Look at that. It's just what it is. Anyway, yeah, it's expanding. It's expanding like nobody's business. So, my favorite thing about Christy Marie Sheldon, when she was doing her teachings with Mind Valley, they would take the camera off of her because she giggles a lot, and he would tell her, he says, while she's teaching, she's going to be channeling, and we're going to take the camera off of her to show her some respect. That's bliss. Get over yourself. I'll never forget that, and now I know exactly what he's talking about. So it's just what it is. However, yeah, I mean, they didn't want the Earth Angel to celebrate, and God said, no fireworks for you. So I figured I'd give you a fireworks show. Boom! This is what it is. Best I can do. That's what it is. You got to keep in mind, all of this was for competition. They were using magic and entities for competition. Okay, great. They were competing with themselves. So that means that shit went right back on them. So now you have people that are completely engulfed. They're consumed in the entities that they conjured. It's called angel and demon and jinn conjuration for a reason. I can't believe in one without knowing that there's another. Okay, great. That shit doesn't work on me. Love always wins. That's what it is. And now they're going to have to sit in the energy of whatever they summoned. Okay, cool. We can't do anything about that. Right? You've got readers talking about black magic doomsday. Okay. That's what it is. They were doing homeless voodoo. There you go. It's just what it is. Get excited. Get excited. It's what it is. I can't do anything about that. It's what it is. However, there was a touch and go. And we're going to take a poll. Because saying that the Earth Angel needed to. Well, she said somebody needs to get out of Texas. She didn't really specify who, but somebody needs to get out of Texas. Now, do we run from our problems, or do we confirmation? Do we remove the problems? Remove the problems from Texas. I think that sounds like a good idea. I think it sounds like a good idea. That's what it is. However, yeah, there's going to be a lot more stuff. It's going to get weirder and weirder. Just wait. You'll see. You'll see. Not much we can do about that. Not much we can do about that. So, y'all enjoy. And I mean, yeah, if you've got readers that are talking about groups, gaggles, hives, and herds that are now what? Consumed with the entities that they conjured. Well, it's obvious whatever magic they send to me bounces right off of me. Whatever energy work they send this way bounces right off of me and goes back onto them. So it is. I can't do anything about that. That's a them problem. That's a them problem. That's not a me problem. Anyway, hey, you got double the fireworks for your 6.5 minutes. It's just what it is. However, yeah, kudos for I guess it's been like 6 hours now. 6 hours ago, she said, pay attention to the cloud formations in Texas. Yeah, you were right on the money. So, once again, that just shows how good your abilities are. And I mean, if your abilities are that good, and the entire collective of light's abilities are that good, and they were trying to block my intuition, why? So they could sell more of your kids to rich men on an island? Is that what this is all about? It's just what it is. Check out the community page. Did you guys know that not even Doctor Doom was safe? Doctor Doom didn't even make it. It's kind of interesting because, I mean, this being Divine Street, that street right over there is Mahon, so it's kind of neat. I mean, when you go to my Google, it pops it up on Google Maps, so you can see that Mickey D's is missing off of Mahon, and that was Doctor Doom. So, I mean, as they continue to try to control the narrative, you would have to ask yourself, is the MC missing? The MC that's missing out of McMahon? It's just what it is. Is that the master of ceremonies taking out these destiny swappers? It's what it tells me. It's what it tells me. And so there go all the birds. The birds didn't. They don't like to hang out when the fireworks are going off. It's just what it is. All right. Well, y'all enjoy. Y'all enjoy. It only gets worse from here. So get excited. Namaste.